Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sooners will kick. Start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Oregon's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Skips away from pressure. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Release to the back. This one's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I love the timing on the jet sweep there. The quarterback snapped it at the perfect moment. You could give it right away to the receiver to get outside, get around the defensive end, and start getting upfield.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And the defense had that pegged. There was nowhere to go. As soon as that tight end caught the football, he was on the ground. Nice job by the defense sitting him on the ground quickly.
Jet sweep to the receiver. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Sooners. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
Grab behind the line. It's sticky. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, running back on the move. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Now the play fake. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
And that pass intercepted.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
Yeah, and we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they read the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Nice move there. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The Sooners get enough to move the chains.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead.
Looking deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Jordan.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arizona. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Ducks line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back?
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Wide open downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They want to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Offense in a bunch formation. On the ground, it's Parker. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good.
Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. More on the carry.
I tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Oh, it's a reverse. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more a part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the offense there. They're trying to dial up the flea flicker, but you've got to sell the run more. That time it looked like the running back was just a little bit too quick, pitching it back to the QB. The defense did not bite on the fake, and they were able to come away with the pick.
The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Had to throw it before he wanted. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
Pass interference. Offense.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're trying to get to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before. This offensive coordinator. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The give to the back. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he continues to fight for yards. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. He's going up top here late in the game. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Oklahoma! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. If they make the extra point, we'll be tied headed to halftime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. offense. They'll go to the toss. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is all zeros, and time has expired here. First play of the first possession of OT. They'll leave it with him. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing...
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today.